Hi, welcome back yet again. And today we're going to be making Mandarin pancakes. Now, Mandarin pancakes are not like American pancakes. They're kind of like little flour tortillas, but a little bit different. They're 2 cups of flour, well, this isn't a cup, but 1 cup of boiling water. Don't mix with your hands, it's going to hurt. What you do is you put it in a mixing bowl. This bowl already has the dough in it, but you put it in the mixing bowl and you get a paddle and you just keep on working and keep on working it and until it looks like raggedy. I don't know how to describe that. And then touch it, and as soon as it feels warm to the touch, then you can get in there and knead it with your hand, but don't knead it before that because it's going to really hurt. And knead it for a minute. Here's what the dough looks like. This is the texture of the dough. Nice and pliable. Not too dry. Just a tad sticky to the touch, but not to the point where it's sticking to my hand just a little bit, but not too much. But you want that tackiness. And then you're going to need toasted sesame seed oil. If you don't have toasted sesame seed oil, it's okay to use olive oil. It's okay to use peanut oil, vegetable oil. This just gives it a little bit more flavor. And roll the dough out for a minute. Cut it into 4 equal parts. Like here's 3 of those parts in here. And then with your 4th part, make it into a snake. And as you're rolling it out, be sure to add a little flour to it as you go along. Don't forget to have your it is hot, pan. And this is on, again, good old low. Have your pan nice and hot. And then what you're going to want to do with this little snake is you're going to want to cut it into about 1-inch pieces. Now these pieces don't have to be perfect. What I usually do is as I cut, I put the next piece right alongside like this on the cutting board, cut. So just kind of overlap it, cut, overlap it, cut. So that way, next piece on top, cut, on top of that, cut. So they all come out similar width. And some of them are going to have a little bit more dough, others are going to have a little less. Try to match them up. And then what you're going to want to do is squish them by the ends. Squish them down and make a disc. Squish them by the ends, squish them down, make a disc. Might want to put a little flour on your fingers when you do this. Show you again. Squish it down by the ends. Make a disc. Get the rest of these done. Okay. Take a drink. So, you don't want to dredge these in too much flour now, but lightly. Just have your dredging bowl. Take a little pinch of the flour and lightly dredge it. Now you don't want to really overload it. Rolling pin out, and you're going to want to roll this out into let's see, about not that big, but maybe 2 inches if this is right. So this is the flattened with fingers. This is the rolling pin version, so it's a little bit bigger. Then take your next one, roll it out a little bit, not too much. Now here's the fun part. Take your oil, open it, and this one has a pour spout. The other one I had a drip. I like the drip, but this one has a pour spout, so I have to be a little bit careful. But let's see if I can do it. Take about 1 drop of toasted sesame seed oil, maybe a couple drops. You'll get the idea. So a little bit, and then coat the sesame seed oil over the whole surface of the little tiny pancake. So you're going to have a nice shiny, the whole thing's going to be coated. Now, take the next one and put it right on top. So you got two pancakes right next to each other. And dimple them in using your fingers so they stick together. Coat a little bit more flour. Do it again. So here, it's coming together. Now we're going to roll it even bigger. And it's okay if you roll it out as big as you want. Just make it really thin. Okay, same two pancakes rolled together. We got a big, huge disc here. Looks like a flour tortilla. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put it down on the surface of the pan. You don't have to put anything down. You don't have to put like anything that butter or anything. And this one's going to stick a little bit more. Again, shake it, make sure it doesn't stick, and rotate it. That's part of the what I've learned is if you rotate it, don't burn your fingers. I have plenty of times. So well, that's just do that a little. You don't have to do it the whole time. Watch it. Roll out the next disc as that's cooking. A little flour on the rolling pin. Now you might want to know why I'm hooked on Mandarin Pancakes and flour tortillas. They're versatile. They're so versatile. It's just, again, there are so many things you can do with them. It's like, it's mind-boggling. And it's like you can use these Mandarin Pancakes when they're done. Make a tuna salad. Put the tuna salad in between the Mandarin Pancake. It enhances the flavor. It's crazy. Chicken, shrimp, pork. Okay. There's, oh, ouch. But see how that looks like a flour tortilla? Looks just like a flour tortilla. So when you see those little brown things come up, it's a little bit longer. And again, not all your circles, all your little pancakes are going to turn out like little circles, so that's okay. And again, talking, I got a big Mandarin pancake accidentally, so I can if that happens, just make it into a ball, press it down again. It won't be exactly from the beginning, but you can reshape it. That's okay. I think that should be done. These are a little bit thinner than flour tortillas, so can't just reach in there. That's looking really nice. Okay, let's flatten the other one out. The proper size. A little flour. Okay, one. And by the time this one's done, boy, I'm being, wow. Forget circles, we're going for triangles. So I'm being a little shape shifting here, not really circles, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's still going to go all in the same place. And if you want to make a triangle, a square, whatever way it comes out, just work with it. Okay, they're done. Now, ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, here's the front. Ouch. Here's the back. Ouch. And here's the magic part. As you can see, it's coming apart right here. And you might want to let these cool down before you pull them apart, but no, not all of them are going to pull apart perfect, but that's just the way. And look at this. Two, well, the rip, but that's okay. 2 pancakes. And they're going to look a little bit moist on the inside, if you can see that. A little moist on the inside. And stack them on top of each other on a plate. If I have a plate. Oh, I know where the plates are. They're all where I can't reach them. So, since I can't reach them, stack them on a plate when you have a chance. And these can be easily, okay, usually they recommend to heat them up in a basket, like steam them. So get a steamer basket, but traditional way you want the bamboo baskets. I don't have a bamboo basket, but a steam basket, like a pan with the thing on top. And you don't want to do it really long. You just want to heat them up, steam them up, and then turn it off. You're not steaming them to cook them. You're steaming them to heat them up so they're nice and moist to eat. But just real quick, not cooking, not steam cooking them, because if you steam cook them, they're going to be really too moist and wet. Okay, I think that's it. And Mandarin Pancakes, I hope you enjoy them, and I'll give you some more ideas what to put through them, but it's incredible what you can put in these little things. It really is. Okay, you have a great night. Toodles.